Thursday night NBA action here on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And for the Celtics, Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Now here's Smart. Horford finds Tatum. Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. And he banks in the layup.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Pass to Johnson. Finney-Smith with it. Here's Dinwiddie. Defended by Smart. It's stolen by Smart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal
I love the aggression from Brown. And tough coverage for any defender out there. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
He misses the free throw. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Back to Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie against Smart. Pass to Bridges. And here's Finney-Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Dinwiddie, no good. And it's the Celtics ball. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And here's Brown for three. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Here's Dinwiddie. Rebound Boston. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Here's Claxton. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Williams. Here's Smart. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Johnson against Smart. Pass to Claxton. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The shot off that time. And Boston going the other way now. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here. And in 2021, when the Nets traded for James Harden, they became the favorites. And after it all fell apart last season, many were left wondering what might have been.
You know, for the Nets, history repeating itself. Think back to 2013. Their trade with the Celtics, creating another star trio. Didn't work out. And it set the franchise back for years, RJ.
Yeah, but credit the front office. They made something out of nothing. They got young assets, and they got them these stars. And they are still in a relatively strong position because they got a ton of picks in return.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Bridges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in Mikal jail.
Now here's Smart. We saw him with 19 his last time out. The kick to Tatum. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. For 3. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got his 4th assist with that last one.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Dinwiddie. 26 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Johnson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Milwaukee.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game. I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Brown passes to Smart. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Smart's got 5 now.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Johnson. Now Finney-Smith. Horford covering. Right side, Finney-Smith. Can they get it? Comes up empty down low.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Back to Brown. The 3-ball. And again, Boston with the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the Nets call time here. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Bridges outside. Smart against Dinwiddie. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Dinwiddie.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 10 shooting. The drive by Smart. Oh, throw it down. Wow. And he dunks it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Johnson against Tatum. Pass to Finney-Smith. It's stolen by Smart. It's a one-on-one situation. The kick to Tatum. Lets it go. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. 12 points for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
It's Bridges on the wing. Defended by Brown. Yep, count it. Bridges has got 6 points. And here's Tatum. 14 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Now here's Johnson. Six on the shot clock. Tatum with some nice D.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Smart. 7 points in the game. Pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. And the Celtics another 3.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, down big, you got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step one.
Brown passes to Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his third assist of the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Time for some t-shirt. Make some noise, fans.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Brooklyn making some changes. Here's Curry. And again, no good by Brooklyn. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Curry, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Tatum against Harris with the 10-footer. Here's Williams. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Well, Brooklyn's shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Harris's shot is good.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Tatum. Williams from long range. Fires in the triple.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
1:19 left in the first quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Smart. Tries again. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Jason Tatum still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Now here's Curry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal
Hey, guys,
foul.
talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
The first free throw is good.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
He's perfect from the line this time. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Harris. Here's Thomas. O'Neal on the wing. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Outside, Brown. Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Nets. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
Well, the Nets shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's White in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Boston's gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Simmons. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Williams.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Out to Horford. White against Dinwiddie. White the pass to Tatum. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 23.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
11 feet out. That one a little long.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Simmons. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum inside. He's guarded by Bridges. No good with a layup. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Thomas, hounded by Tatum. Here's Thomas, just 4 to shoot. Misses off the left iron.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And there's White. That's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 6 assists in the game. The Nets have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. O'Neal on the wing. Dinwiddie against White. It's tipped, and they get it back to halt the run. Simmons, no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Brown with it, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Here's Tatum, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Thomas. It's Bridges on the wing. Shoots over Brown. And again, it's the Nets missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Jaylen Brown. High post Claxton. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Nicholas Claxton, shooting 1.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
White for three. Rebounded by Johnson. The Nets shooting only 23% so far. They get it again. Out to Bridges. Dinwiddie, right side. Pass to Johnson. Now Finney-Smith. Here's Dinwiddie. Lets it go from deep. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Bridges outside. Out to the right wing. Now here's Finney-Smith. Not a lot of room. Here's Claxton. And he gets it to go. Claxton's got 7.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out to Horford. White for 3. Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to Bridges. Now here's Finney-Smith. Here's Dinwiddie. Left side, Johnson. Here's Claxton. Tries yet again. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Dinwiddie. Here's Muscala. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. He's got 9.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Back to White. Brogdon against Bridges. Horford for 3. The rebound by Bridges. The Nets shooting a low 26% from the field.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Nice D from Horford.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Blocked! Harris outside. Pass to Bridges. Offensive rebound. Misses in close.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Yeah, that one's good. Muscala's got his first basket.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Pass to Harris. White against Curry. Out to Harris. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the
2
defense.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Hauser, pounded by Harris. Down low. Here's Muscala. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Pass to Hauser. Williams on the wing, covered by Johnson. Williams with it. Fires the 3. Pritchard, no good. To the inside, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And the Celtics shooting around 50% in the game so far. Pass to Smart. The 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And here are the Nets now. They're on a 16-7 run. Curry against Smart. The baseline J is on the way. Smart with the defensive effort. Boston shooting just 32% here in the second. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Nets shooting at just 26% in the second. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Pritchard. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And so it's Boston firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 25 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party. And fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks. And it's a blowout right now.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Here they come.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the floor for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster. Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Smart against Dinwiddie. Over Smart. Dinwiddie, no good. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
To the wing on the left. Looking to get it going. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Williams. Smart finds Williams. There's Tatum with the three. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
For the Nets, Cameron Thomas.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Johnson against Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson inside. Tatum's there. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Simmons has checked in for Claxton, and it's O'Neal in for Johnson.
Royce O'Neal.
Tatum inside. He's against O'Neal. That one goes. Count it. Tatum's got 29.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Back to O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. For Boston, they've gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Rebounded by the Nets. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Thomas. Back to Finney-Smith. Here's O'Neal. Takes the 3. And the Nets miss again. Tatum with it. He has 29 now. And the bucket is good. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside, Finney-Smith. Three-pointer off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Brown. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Thomas.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
To the middle. Here's Tatum. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got his 9th assist of the game now.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Tatum can't hit. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Simmons. Outside, Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie against Smart. Clock at 6. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Smart for 3. On target from range. Smart has got 10 points in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Boston on offense. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Tatum inside. He's against O'Neal. Tatum can't hit. And the Nets shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
And then Tatum slams it in.
Oh, mercy. Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
He can't get it to go, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. Pass to Finney-Smith. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 3. Unloads from 13. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Banked it in off the glass. Tatum's got 12 points here in the second half.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Thomas. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's O'Neal, hounded by Tatum. O'Neal on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
It's Brown on the wing. Lets a 3 fly. And the Celtics another 3.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor. And he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Pass to Finney-Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Here's O'Neal. The shot comes out. Horford with some nice D. Boston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside, Williams. And here's Tatum. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Tatum's got 40 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Dinwiddie passes to Simmons. Here's Finney-Smith, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for
Shooting
Boston?
for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. And Brogdon is subbed in for Jason Tatum. And he's good on the second. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Pass to Brown. Inside. And Muscala gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Muscala's got his second basket of the night. The Nets shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Now here's Curry. Now Finney-Smith. Williams grabs the board. Muscala with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Simmons. Hey, nice D from Muscala.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Harris down low, defended by Brown. Second shot opportunity, and the bucket is good from Harris in deep. Harris has got 8 points.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And Muscala gets it to go. And stolen by Brown. And so it's the Boston Celtics, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Jaylen Brown is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the Boston 5.
That's his shot. And one I'm sure he wants back.
Now Mills. Williams grabs the board. Muscala, the pass to Williams. Back to Muscala. Out left to the wing. Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Here's Watanabe. The kick out. Curry. Wide open look. No good off the back of the rim.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
The offensive rebound. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
He shoots. The rebound, Celtics.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Back to Mills. Fires at the elbow. Count it. Good. Mills has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Brown passes to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Knocks down the long J.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Mills. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Muscala. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Brown sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Harris on the wing. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Misses from short range. Curry against Brown. Pass to Hauser. Wing shot on the way. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got assist number 7 tonight. Here's Watanabe, covered by Muscala. Johnson against Williams. Back to Watanabe. Mills with it. On the wing, Curry. Shot clock at 5. Kept alive. Here's Watanabe. And at last, they get one to fall.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Outside, Brown. The 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And the Nets shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Mills, the pass to Johnson. Back to Mills. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Some changes for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Muscala, and it's White in for Brown. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for Harris. Here's Mills. Outside Curry. From the wing. No good. A bit long that time.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Grant Williams. At the line with 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Williams. Now here's Mills. Pass to Sumner. Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. Back to Sumner. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by White. Here's Hauser. Outside White. There's the triple. No luck on that one. Here's Brooklyn. And here's Curry. Back to Mills. To the inside. Curry, that's good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Curry. Hauser, that's good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Curry. Pass to Watanabe. The shot won't fall. Boston on offense. They're on a 20-6 run.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Sumner. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instruction here. What's it all about?
Look, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the second free throw is good. And here's White. Pass to Hauser. Fires the three. They get the rebound. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Mills, first personal foul, second team foul.
That's good from White.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Both good from the line that time. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Pass to Claxton. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Pritchard. And here's Muscala for three. Got a hand on it, and they'll get another chance. Knocks it loose. Here's Sumner. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
And it's O'Neal off the drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Sumner. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take two free throws now.
Personal foul.
First one falls for him. Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. And good on the second, so he makes them both. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Sumner. And it's Cornette with a rebound. White on the wing, stolen by Mills. Pass to Sumner. Here's O'Neal. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
White, the pass to Griffin. Lets it fly. White can't hit. And here are the Nets now. They're on a 13-4 run. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Such a wide open look.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
It's stolen away. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with the crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.